right, everybody. Coming back on here with a live stream that was on NAL's Facebook a little bit after Josh uploaded those videos saying how done he is with her, etc., etc. And I believe after she had posted those explicit photos of them together, obviously without his consent, and was saying to send her $2,000 to see more, all that stuff, came on Facebook on a live stream crying. It's real long. HRH here re-uploaded it because I didn't catch it. Oh, actually, it was like going on when I ended a recent video. I remember that. But I downloaded this off of here, thanks to not the HRH. Cut down to just the stuff that seemed relevant or interesting. She takes a very concerning call during it at one point. It gets pretty weird. But yeah, here we go. This is, again, after Josh was calling her psychotic and everything. See what we got here. I'm going to turn it down ahead of time. Starting off with some karaoke. The quality's really bad because it was like a portrait video that was then re-uploaded, and then I downloaded it and I got it down because she's only on the bottom of the screen. The rest of the screen is like the top of a shelf. She like has the thing on. I don't know.
Joshy knows this. This is a song I did. He dedicated. Joshy dedicated the Hammerfall Dream Come True song to me.
If you're wondering, she's got some filter on that like puts little hearts on her cheeks or something like that, and probably makes weird face things.
And this is the song I dedicated to him. This is the song I dedicated to him.
She really cannot keep it together here. That's really high-pitched cry talking.
I was like, I'm gonna like, I don't know, you're not gonna play it on you. You probably will never play. That was early on. You probably never play. I have to play it for you. I display all of my emotions for the world to see.
You're definitely displaying all of your emotions for the world to see. She sounds like someone trying to do an impression of like a kid trying to talk through their tears.
And you don't do nothing back for me. This is my song to Joshy. I'm sorry if his own daddy don't care for him. I care for him way more than...
If his daddy doesn't care for him? Clint? I think Clint doesn't care for him? Is that what she's trying to say? It was Clint's birthday the other day. Happy birthday to Daddy Clint.
His dad, I wish I had his daddy's money on. I was spending
She wished she had his daddy's money?
everything on Josh to make him feel wanted and loved. We have so much in common. Just because we have so much in common doesn't mean that we're not. You people want the worst for this guy when I want the best for him. And you people have tried to give him the best way before I've only known him. You people have tried. You people have tried far and far between. If only I was given the money that you people have given him, I could literally start from the bottom.
Oh, if only she had all the money that Josh got from his viewers.
No, it would be from all of my subscribers, everyone, everything, and I have nothing. Josh has the subscribers and he still has nothing to show. Yeah, I trailered that his daddy. He still calls his dad daddy.
It's a shame she could never finish sentences, or else it'd be like some interesting info. I think she was about to say the trailer his daddy bought him, which I don't think any of us doubted that was the case, right? I think Clint invested in a trailer and is happy to allow Josh to live there.
I don't even know the last time I called my dad daddy. And you're supposed to be a father figure, and I'm 8 years old.
40 years old. I can't remember last time I called my dad daddy. Oh, yeah?
Begging for you to divorce and you could get with her and that person because they're smokers, you're non-smokers. You could get with each other and
She's talking to something about some kind of childhood trauma she's talking about right now.
let's get physical and
Should really like take a minute, reflect on all this and come back. At least she's happy now, dancing. Never mind. Oh no, we're good now. Oh, never mind.
It's me beyond the trolls, and he believes the trolls beyond me. So how do I defeat that?
This is some of her very odd attempt at gaslighting by suggesting like he isn't gonna be with her because of he cares about his trolls or something. His trolls who supposedly don't like her or something. I don't know. I really think she's just trying to do like she's pulling a better not go live boy. She's literally saying like better not take me back boy. Better not let those trolls win. If you don't take me back, the trolls win. What are you gonna do now, Josh? That's what I get anyway.
I'm trying to save a man. I'm sure somebody that gets me on my level. I get him on.
What? Why the high pitched? Why not just breathe for a second and speak normal?
Why do people want to destroy him? Why do people want to destroy him? I can't do anything.
Pretty sure just snot dripping down her face.
Your music gives me life, but I can't even give my...
Music gives me life? Josh's music?
And people give him, and they're wasted on alcohol. And if they were giving it to me, I could be bettering him. I could be bettering him.
He wastes money on alcohol. She's saying, "Oh my God, all the people who send money should just send it to me, and I would improve his life."
His life, but people would rather give it to him. I love this. People don't even. I love this.
Snot like swinging around down her chin.
I can't produce what you want. I love Josh far beyond what you people can see because I know who he is. Josh doesn't want to self-deprecate, but he's allowed to self-deprecate, and I don't have any of that on record. He's allowed to do that.
You don't have him being self-deprecating on record? You mean you don't have more blackmail on him that involves him being self-deprecating?
As soon as I start Clock Tower Dream Mansion, I'm done. I'm going to bed. All of you people that I'm going to bed.
Oh, she's going to bed, everyone. She's going to bed like 10 minutes into this stream. At least she can dance. At least she's happy. She's happy enough to dance.
Ban common sense. Politicians should have no say in a woman's reproductive care. Jen Kagan's is too.
No commentary on that, Jessica? More karaoke. Oh, now she's getting a call.
Who's calling me?
Hey, can you hear me?
Who am I talking to?
Megan.
Who?
But give me 1 second though. My dogs are acting a fool outside.
Oh, little Megan.
Little Megan?
Yeah, little bit. Except for I'm almost 40 now.
You're almost 40. I am 40, and good for you for finding a man.
Someone's calling her, check on her. And she's like, "Oh, I'm 40 years old. I don't have a man." Let's settle down. Haven't even gotten to the point of why they called yet. Just has to be negative.
Because I'm worthless.
Listen. I watch everything that happens on Facebook. I work a lot and whatnot. You better stop it. Hold on, let me get these dogs in the house.
So a Facebook friend of hers? Or a real life friend that's on Facebook.
Wrong house. I
got these dogs.
You don't know all the pain and lies and bull I've been put through.
see you, and you do have my attention. I want to tell you right now, you are way too pretty to be going through what you're going through.
But her whole life, though.
I'm not pretty. I've been told I'm ugly for you. I've been told my whole life I'm so ugly.
You are not.
I've been told
Her whole life, she's been told she's ugly. Her signature line there. I mean, like, think about if that's actually true. Like, literally, your entire life, people have been calling you ugly, is what you're saying? Like, just unprovoked when you were a child, when you're a teenager, your adult life, people are, like, calling you ugly, just on the street. Like, what do you do at that point? What do you do with yourself? Just complain about it every single day of your life? Just completely let it ruin you and be your go-to excuse for anything?
I'm so ugly.
You are not ugly. Stop it. You are.
It's not my. Look. My boyfriend. I tell him, like, just like you, like, just
that guy.
like.
I think that you need to have him. Honestly, if everything that
Let her speak.
I see that you post about this young man or old man is true, he needs serious medical attention and he needs some serious mental attention. You get his ass committed and you be done and you get you some therapy.
Get him committed. What do you mean by that?
Because when you are with somebody like that, it does a lot of damage. Okay?
But
Get some
even
therapy.
before him, I've been told my whole life I will never amount to anything.
And that you just accepted that?
I'm so ugly.
Well,
I'm so good.
To this day and into the future, you're just like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
but
That's it.
But people like him want to take when I finally come to a man. No, if I come to you in a certain type of way because I feel that I'm worthy of your attention.
Oh boy.
And my whole life I have been treated like
I gotta take a goddamn breath.
worthy of your attention. The other way around.
Let her
baby.
speak.
It's the other way around.
I've been treated like you're
These
so.
dogs are not listening. All of you 3 dogs.
She's probably setting the dogs off herself.
Now. I live
Amber,
in the country.
your cousin,
Well,
your cousin,
I know.
So clearly she knows this person like for a long time.
cousin that dismissed me for that piece of wants to dismiss her for her own father's approval after he loved that woman. Telling
I don't think this lady who called knows that she's on a live stream right now. She said, like, I saw your stuff on Facebook. I don't know if she's aware of the live stream that's currently happening.
her own father-in-law that he doesn't get to have feelings. No.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I know that Grandma Rachel was very ugly to Bitsy.
Good.
And I think that has something to do with it.
Who asked about Grandma Rachel?
Yeah, Rusty's doing okay.
Don't worry, I skip through all this. This goes on for a long
That
time.
is how
his mother.
No, she is still alive,
She's
and I don't know why.
dripping
But
out
only
of her
the evil
nose.
live, you know. She is a wretched, evil little.
But she could see the evil beyond Bitsy. That
Going longer. I'm like, yeah, hey, welcome to every marriage.
Is she drinking something or pouring out a
Honestly,
candle?
I love my husband, but if we stay on top of each other for too long, we'll kill each
She
other.
like pouring liquor into her Red Bull or something?
she looked me up and down like she was a bite.
She's just jealous.
She's a bite-sized king cobra, but jealous of what?
Why is she saying bite-sized king cobra as if this person would know what the hell she's talking about?
Well,
Talking
I
about
guess
bite-sized
if you're
face?
a lesbian, you think every woman out there wants your own woman, you know?
But
And
that's just like
Oh my god! She said, "I guess when you're a lesbian, you think every woman out there is after your old woman." Really, we're going for that stereotype
every
there.
straight man that thinks every gay. No,
Tell
baby
me
doll.
about it, because I am married to a straight man. Tell me about it.
No, baby
Tell
doll.
me about
Just
it.
because you're gay, every goddamn gay man does not want your ass. Oh,
That's
I said
right.
the F word.
That's
And
right.
so if Facebook takes, I said I said one bad
She said the
F
slur.
word on Facebook. So if they take me down the...
I don't know. They be putting people on Facebook jail all the time. I don't say. I work at a hospital, so
So Megan here, who works at a hospital, is just going to brush aside that she just dropped that slur like that.
I mean, I'm active. I see stuff, but I don't post a lot. I'm not allowed to post. So I'm just
I
want you to understand that, hey, you're not ugly. I look at you and I'm like, oh my God, you
But
are
her
so
whole
great.
life.
But when you surround yourself with all that negativity and you start to believe it, it will become you. And you've got to get away from this guy. I know you love him and oh, this is the only guy. This guy's got serious issues. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how you punish him. It doesn't matter if he gets in trouble. It doesn't matter if he has a life-threatening thing happen where he almost dies. Until he wants to stop, he's not going to.
And it's not even just this particular. It's everyone that's been in between. Like, I'm always the problem.
Like, why are you a magnet for this type of stuff? So you got to learn how to recognize it and say no, because one thing I had to learn, you have that heart where you feel like you can help everybody. Like, okay, so they have a problem, I can help them. And that's great. You have a heart of gold. But
Jessica's like, well, I don't understand why this keeps happening to me. It's like I'm the problem or something.
here's the thing. You cannot save everybody. And it's really hard.
What an odd thought.
It's hard. It's hard to understand that you cannot fix everybody and you cannot save everybody. Because you want to, but you can't. So
How does this keep happening to
so
me?
that guy is ready to make changes for his own self only, as selfish as that sounds. He has to want to do it for him.
Because I've never had anyone in my whole life. I'm older than you. I've never had anyone in my whole life tell me the simplest of things that you think you would know. That you
You need someone to teach you things? Man, it's a good thing you got full, complete access to the internet.
a lot because your family.
She really gets hung up on like how like she was never taught things. Like, go for it.
Was a little,
Give it a shot.
I do remember that. My husband's calling me. Hold on.
I just need
Her husband's calling her.
I can pretend to care about myself so much, but if it's not bringing me anywhere, I need to be alive. What does it matter? What does it matter if I'm not bringing what I need?
Hey, Jessica, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Hey, so my husband is out of town right now, and I don't know how this. Does this guy, Josh, have your phone hacked?
What do you mean?
Can he listen to your conversations?
No, he wouldn't even know how.
So she's asking Jessica if Josh hacked her phone so that he can listen to her conversations.
Okay, well, somebody has been
Imagine if he could.
blowing up my husband's phone from a private number, and they just sent him a text message, and my husband doesn't know who you are, right? And he just called me and said, what's going on? I said, nothing, everything is fine here. And he goes, okay. He goes, so why am I getting phone calls from a private number? And he just got a text message that said, tell Megan to get the off the phone with Jessica Boyle right now.
I don't know.
Okay.
Someone's texting this person, Megan's husband, saying, tell Megan to get off the phone with Jessica Boyle.
I have not been
Clearly just like found the info on Facebook, right?
I've literally been talking to you this whole time, so I don't know.
On Jessica's completely public Facebook.
Megan, who would know? I know it's not you. You didn't text him that. Someone was able to get his contact information and knows that we're on the phone.
Yeah, these people.
Again, but more evidence into like I really don't think this person realized that Jessica was on a live stream.
Discussing these people, like whether you like Josh or not, these people have been with him his whole life, and because
like wouldn't like. And this goes back to her being shady about live streams. Like, wouldn't she just go like, oh yes, they probably heard me talking to you on this live stream that I'm currently doing on my public Facebook, and they found you guys through that. Like isn't that the obvious thing to say here? Because she's like, how did they know that we're on the phone?
hey, I don't care if it's me.
It's clearly
or any
because of the live stream.
woman. that wants to be in his life. They want to destroy these people. So if you want to like not talk to me anymore, that's fine.
No, you're fine. I just wanted you to know
Oh my god, Josh's trolls are ruining my life.
that my husband, he's 2 hours away right now. He is at a ranch.
So these people
So
are obviously
He's
these
hunting?
people are stalking
He's hunting?
me on every given level.
How on earth would they know? They were able to get my husband's phone number, and they've been calling his phone, and they sent him a text that just said, "Damn."
I bet they looked for a Megan somewhere on Jessica's Facebook and then found your husband and then found that he posted his number somewhere.
But they said, "Tell Megan to get off the phone with Jessica Boyle right now." And I'm like, that's creepy as shit. So I told David, I said, let me call you back. Let me let Jessica know what's going on.
I would screenshot that and give it to your FBI because these fucking
Your
people.
FBI.
Okay. Well, let me have him.
Look, so wonderful she's invited this harassment into this person's life that's trying to help her.
I'm going to call you back, okay? I will call you back.
Okay.
Let me call him and tell him what you're telling me. That way he knows, because he's a real nice guy.
Like Josh's trolls are this storm cloud that follows Jessica around. She just inflicts other people with
He
it.
was just like, what the f*** is going on?
I'm sure he is. These people, it doesn't matter if you're a nice person or not. They want to destroy anyone that is connected to me.
Who are these people?
His trolls. Josh's trolls.
Josh's trolls?
He's 33. I'm 40. I know you're younger. I'm 40.
I'm 39.
Okay,
I'm 40. Josh is 33. He's been on YouTube since he was like 18, and these people have been after him since he was a young guy because he's eccentric.
Hey, hold on. He sent a screenshot. I got a phone number. Hold on.
It's probably a goddamn fake number.
What is 209?
cut it out.
Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god.
Can't stop the
you
music.
Said, what was it?
209.
209. It comes back as a, and then it like brings me to some page that shows me nothing after. Okay, yeah, that brings it basically brings me back to nothing because do you know what like fake phone numbers are?
Right.
Sure, like the Google Voice.
I do. Okay, let me hang up real quick. Let me call him. I will be back. I'm not going to stop talking to you. Don't worry about it, okay?
Why she's got to ruin these people's lives?
So I'm going to have to feed my dogs.
Well, even if you do, that's fine because that's what these people want. They want this for Josh. I know, but listen.
They don't get that result from me, okay?
I know,
but... They're not going to get that result from my husband. It's alarming, and I see that this is obviously a really creepy and serious issue, and it has my full attention because this is not okay? So if they're listening to my conversation, somehow they were able to get my husband's phone number.
God, she really should tell her that she's on a live stream right now. This conversation is just being broadcast publicly on the internet.
Insane. Also, they, and we're calling him, and so they don't have the balls. So if you're listening, you don't have the balls to call my phone.
Oh, that's good. Give them a reason. Yeah, that's great.
Talk to me directly, okay? So obviously you have no balls.
Oh wow, that's definitely gonna help the situation. Give them a reason to try. She probably doesn't have her phone number easily listed anywhere on her Facebook, so they went to her husband who does. And
not scared, okay? Grow the up.
This is why I love you, Megan. You're just like me.
It's not an issue for me. It's not going to become an issue for my husband. He
better not contact my phone, boy.
Doesn't appreciate being harassed. He's a really nice guy. He's not so much of a nice guy, okay? Once he feels like I'm being threatened, he's calling me back. Let me talk to him. I will be back in touch, okay, baby?
All right.
Okay. Hello?
Why are you pretending like you did? Oh, you want to help yourself?
I don't know who she's talking to here.
Tell me you were recording me, and then you cut out all of your Why was all of your conversation cut out?
My conversation doesn't pick up on an Android.
Excuse.
It's not an excuse.
I don't know if it's like someone who like re-uploads their stuff or like reactions or something. I don't know why she's in contact with them.
It's an excuse. Did you tell me you were recording me? No, you didn't. So where's your excuse for that? Oh, when I'm recording, it doesn't excuse excuses, right?
How much have you been drinking today?
How much have you been smoking crack? Did you ever tell me that you were recording me? Because if you were, I would have hung the up on you.
Oh.
No, you need to get your life together.
And you need to get your life together. Where the did you say that you were recording me? Alright, you're dumb.
Megan again.
Hey, babe. Hey, listen. Look. Hey.
Yeah.
So,
What the
all right.
hell?
So look, this guy said his name. Hold on, I got a screenshot. It is a disconnected number. They're porting numbers. He says he's in Katy, Texas. He's like pretty much. And my husband said that the numbers, the text messages that this guy just sent to him, they've
Why would this person just be giving out that information
already
freely?
disappeared like they don't exist. Okay? So we've got a real problem. I called the number. How do I get this off of my ugly face? Look at my ugly face. Look, how do I do that? How do I do it? I don't know. I'm not tech savvy.
Neither am I.
Okay.
Being recorded without permission sure sucks, huh? I think someone wrote that there.
So here's what's gonna happen. I can hear you talking to somebody. You said that they were recording your phone calls.
I don't know who is recording me. I don't know.
She's literally on her own live stream on her Facebook page.
But somehow they were able to get my information and my husband's information. But again, they don't have the
Why
balls
do this to
call
this
my phone.
person?
So I called this number that texts my husband, and it's an inactive number. But yet it was able to send text messages to my husband. He said
Google
his
Voice
name
or something?
was, hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. See if you recognize this name. My name is James Craig Jr.
I have no idea who that person is.
Well, he claims that he
Oh.
lives in Texas, which is not too far from me. So now my husband's concerned that somehow these people are going to show up. So my husband wants me to notify law enforcement.
Yeah,
so,
let them
my God.
absolutely let them know because his
Wait, great job ruining these people's day.
roles will stop at nothing.
Okay.
I've
Alright,
literally
yeah.
had some girls saying, I've been recording you for your own. Oh, you need help. Oh, you can't even have a conversation when you're not drunk. Okay, so what about when I'm sober? Nobody's ever had a
Just not going to explain how they've been recording you.
conversation with me. You literally recorded me the day after I had to go run into a hotel because I didn't want to get my head beat in again. Then you
Okay,
you
so have you ever
recorded.
filed anything with Virginia Beach?
No, I've not because it didn't happen here.
It didn't happen there. It happened somewhere else? Okay.
It happened
So
in
this
Casper,
guy-
Wyoming. It happened in Casper,
Casper?
Wyoming, but this the day I went to a hotel because he smashed his phone. It had nothing to do with me, but I didn't want
Okay.
to become part of his problem. I went to a hotel. She was recording She was
Who were
recording.
you talking to just now saying, why are you recording my phone calls? Like you're not allowed to have any friends.
This person that was talking to me when I went to a hotel after the night he smashed his phone saying, oh, you can't talk to people when you're sober. You can't. This person recorded me in the hotel, my whole conversation. Oh, I'm protecting you. You're not.
He got another number too.
This lady's just gonna think that like she's talking about like people hacking into her phone to record her conversations when it's like people watching her live streams that she's posting to the public.
Another number called him. 931.
I don't know. These
Another number.
people.
I could file a report down here for harassment on me and my husband in the state of Texas, but for them to correspond with UMBB, it's called a telecommunication thing. But yeah, no, you got a real problem. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to stop talking to you. But
Maybe you should.
I have a problem because these people don't ever stop.
right.
And
They really don't.
the people that pretend that they're for me, when I literally went to the hotel when my boyfriend smashed his phone into a million pieces and wouldn't shut up for over an hour, that I needed to leave because he had already talked to me twice and back to a wall, that I did not want him to do the same to me. And they're saying,
Right.
oh, I can't even talk to you when you're not. Okay. No, you don't get to do that to me because I've been sober plenty of days when nobody has talked to me
What?
and nobody has done anything to help me except
What?
you recording my conversation that you didn't tell me was being recorded and giving it to face. That's not protecting me. And
Right.
oh, I need help.
Okay.
Yes, I need help. I've needed help since I was like 8 years old.
Her whole life.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna trace this number. I've gotta feed my dogs. Like I said, my husband's out of town, so I gotta feed my dogs. I gotta secure my dogs. I do have to run to town.
What is going on with this lady and her dogs?
Trace this number. My mom is also a skip tracer, which means she can actually debunk all these numbers and actually find out where it's coming from. So can the police department.
What is this? What is this? What is this lady? Is this her FBI agent that she's in contact
What you
with?
do need to do, though, and this is what I'm going to encourage you to do. I love you. Everything I told you prior to this is everything I feel in my soul, okay?
What is Megan's motivation here?
But you have got to stop contacting these people. Stop doing stuff on Facebook. Like, don't post any more about it. Anybody that you think is associated with them, go through your Facebook, anything that you've posted about it, okay?
Yeah,
Clean it up.
these people can't get on. I've literally got 35.
Just clean it up.
I've got 35 people on my Facebook, and people have only been deleted.
Does she not know her Facebook is public? Like I saw the live stream as I checked her Facebook the last time I was making a video.
Me, so I'm pretty.
Right.
I'm
Just
pretty.
clean it. If you
I
wanna,
saw
if you
this
wanna,
live stream
maybe
going.
deactivate the whole page and maybe start a new one and don't add anybody else. You know what I mean? Do that. I'll add you. But get rid
This lady's talking to a wall.
of anything that you can associate with them. And I want you and download a recording app on your phone. Some of them are free. I pay $20 a year for mine, but the trial period, the app I use to record all my phone calls, it's free for like a month. It's called Cube ACR. It's a recording app. And start recording all your phone calls, so that because all of these things, like if this were to get like any more serious, you're recording in court. Okay. Okay.
It's not stuff she's trying to hear. She's not trying to solve her problems.
I know this because I've been there, done that. Okay?
She just likes to talk about
the
them.
advice I'm giving you, clearly. And I will tell you, it's super creepy that they were able to get a hold of my husband's stuff.
I think it was probably publicly available.
These people stop at nothing.
Right. So you're going to have to take some precautions, and you got to do these things for you. I don't want you to get super stressed out about it, but
I've already been. I've literally had my period the middle of August, and then bleeding the very end of August, and now it's already September, and I'm the beginning of and I'm bleeding again. This is not right. I am.
Well, we're at a certain age, so that could be kind of normal. But stress isn't going to help. But
She's not trying to hear that either.
that perimenopause does start, and you might start having them more frequently. So, but stress will bring it on.
She's not trying to hear that. So, good call. Okay, now we're back. Okay. Back to the crying.
Is this charging or not?
Karaoke hour
I
again.
had two, but hey, we don't have no Red Bull, we don't have no Hennessy, we don't got.
Yeah, because you drank it
I
all?
had Red Bull and Hennessy last night, but not right now.
Oh boy.
Literally, before I knew Josh, I knew Casper as a little child. And even before, like, literally a little bit before Josh, I was like, what does Casper have? Like, you're in the middle of it. This had nothing to do with Josh, because I didn't know he existed at the time.
Oh, she's probably thinking about Jeffree Star then.
Literally, as a child,
Casper,
they learned
Wyoming.
about Casper, Wyoming. And then
As a child, you learn about Casper, Wyoming? Is that part of the school teachings? Like, today, we're talking about Casper, Wyoming.
before Jeffrey moved there, and then when Jeffrey moves there, and then you find out about and then it's like,
In grade school, like, y'all ever heard of King Cobra JFS?
what is that? It's beautiful. If you don't see, everyone has their own definition of beauty, and that's fine. People come here and they love it. I've lived here my whole life. I hate it. I hate it. It has
Move.
nothing to do with,
Move. Just move.
I'm pretending to like stuff because Josh No, I literally love it. I see why Josh doesn't want to leave here. And if Josh literally got to see where I was from, just for even a few days, I would have driven him
Josh never coming to visit her.
around the most I could. And he'd be like, I'm bored. I'm ready to go back. And I would not
He
blame.
would.
I wouldn't blame him one bit. I wouldn't. I love Josh. I love Wyoming. I literally have, or had, well, I still have relatives that live, but I don't. I had and I had to make sure that my relatives in Wyoming weren't related to Josh. And they're not.
She has relatives in Wyoming, and I guess she was concerned that they might be related to Josh. She was afraid that they were cousins or something. I don't know.
But the fact that I have Wyoming is okay. It's landlocked. I've told my whole life I'll never live in a landlocked state.
Oh my God! People have been telling me my whole life I'll never live in a landlocked state.
What have you gained from living here? You've gained nothing. Wyoming is so beautiful.
Listen, kid, you'll never live in a landlocked state. All right, give up the dream.
Josh is beautiful. He's got a beautiful mind. I don't care. People make the worst of him. You want to make him a spectacle, and then I see him for who he is. I've literally made him watch him laugh at my own true joke. Watch him laugh from cheek
Why is she still talking like this?
to cheek, and he does this like certain.
That conversation on the phone was totally like normal tone, normal pitched.
How would all of you people feel if you gave birth to someone like abortion or what? Because the way you people treat him, it wouldn't happen to me. I love him for his mind. I love him for thinking
Does she want to give birth to Josh? Like,
individual because I'm older than Josh. I was taught think for yourself. But then when you think for yourself and then you're questioning authority, you're doing
oh
this,
my
you're
God,
doing that.
move!
No, you've been taught to ask questions, and then when you do, you get in trouble. I love
You're 40. Move away. Learn all the things you want to learn on the internet. Tell yourself whatever you want to hear.
Josh. God,
Live your life.
damn it! I will smash you into a million smithereens right now.
No better than King Cobra.
And who are you? You and me. I don't know who any of you are. 5 years. Yeah, exactly. 5 years ago. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know who you are. I wish I knew an instrument. Josh literally said we could make our music album. And I tried to tell Josh one of my lyrics one night, and he kept talking over me.
Yeah, the Whiskey for Your Woes collab that they were gonna do.
I was just like,
She just tried to tell him the lyrics she wrote, and he kept talking over her. She said, "Let me speak." You know, once she gets an idea in her head, she's gotta get it out.
I'm trying to say like a 1 second little sentence of lyrics, and he wanted to keep talking over me. I know my
Sounds like something he'd do.
lyrics don't mean anything. But this was supposed to be a collaboration album between both of us. Like, it's not just me, it's not just him. It's both of us on every track, putting our all into it.
I think he probably is not into that idea. He's probably just agreeing with whatever you were saying to make you stop.
I only had 2 lines, but that's
Let
fine.
me speak.
I give you some, and I build upon you. I love John. People don't know. I don't even want to call you people. I don't think you're that. I don't think you're human. Nobody takes care of someone else's pain. Nobody. I know my parents never taught me much in life, and they did. But my dad.
Go learn then.
What's your major malfunction? You don't get to laugh at someone's major malfunction. You get to announce it, show it to, but you don't get to. You do not get. I've never been taught. I've never been taught to do that to anybody. I love Josh. Oh, I love him. I love you, Jenny, but I hate you. Where is this music coming from?
Oh God.
It's Rich Lamb. What's up, guys? I want to do another reaction video. So you guys really enjoy these long reaction videos, and I feel like I have the gift.
No one likes a reaction video.
So I can kind of see a snake.
Plague on the earth.
Which cat is this one? Oh, my sunbeam. My little sunberry. I love you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, son. You've been a good boy. You've been a good boy.
Georgie. George. Georgie.
Like, that's not Kitty. Nobody's ever said
I wish this kitty was my Georgie.
gooder in my life. You guys are equal parts upon yourself.
Why does she turn into a gremlin?
Understand that. You're a good boy upon your. You're a good man. You're a good kid. You're very good. You're very good.
Okay, and then cuts out there, I believe. So that's what we got out of that. Her whole life she's been called ugly and not taught things and was not allowed to ask questions, especially not during the movie Tombstone, right? Clearly still not over Josh after all the videos he's been making, saying how over it he is. Still trying to make things work out, which is really scary. Just totally like messing with this person who called out of concern that she apparently knows in person for like her entire life, it seems, or something like that. Not disclosing that there's on a live stream to the public and letting them get harassed without saying how it's happening, even though she knows. But yeah, still really scary. And she keeps bringing up these accusations about violence against her, but is like still turning around and saying like, I love my Joshie, I want him back. It's really sad to see. Really sad to see, right? And that lady called genuinely concerned and trying to help, and like I don't think she really wants it. But we'll see how this develops further. Hopefully not much more, I guess. I mean, you know, if you think about it, he wouldn't have broken that last phone if it wasn't for her, probably. She said she has nothing to do with that, but I don't know. And now we're not getting any food hacks or anything like that. Even the meat updates are restricted because he can only film from his computer. Get that boy a phone again. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you for the next one. All right, bye-bye.